And showing love, that's for my kinfolk.
Holla. I'm done playing with y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. Born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Wait, add another tally, there go wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pasture ain't greener, cause I said I seen it, the smoke in the mirror, the mind of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste, ayy. Gucci belt all on the waist, ayy. Rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's a corrode, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bruh.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Philadelphia against the Lakers. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Green. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, and here's Johnson. Bryant outside. Pass to West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Green covering. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Now Philadelphia with it. Hachimura, the pass to Thompson. Good on the bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Defensive foul. Rui Hachimura. That's his first personal foul. First team.
And the free throw, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Intercepted. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. Here's West. Covered by Bryant. Here he goes. Tipped.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
Down low. They double team Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Away team ball.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Bryant inside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Banked it in off the glass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They shoot again. And the layup is good. Here's Scott. Pass to Green. Hachimura against Bryant. And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Let's give him a big round of applause. Your dance team.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot by Johnson, no good. to West. Inside, Malone. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Bryant. O'Neal inside. He's against O'Neal. O'Neal misses.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the paint.
Checking in.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Schroeder. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Baylor. Over Beasley. Bryant outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here's West. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Substitution to your home team. James Worthy. Paul Wilkes. Gail Goodrich.
54 seconds left to play in the first. Just 3 to shoot. That one goes. Count it.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to O'Neal. Out to Schroeder. Back to O'Neal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
No good on that one. James is checked in for Los Angeles. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wilkes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
This guy's such a difference maker. Dennis Schroeder is so dangerous in pick-and-roll situation, dribble handoffs. This guy is the straw that stirs the drink.
Ooh, Beasley has an open look. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Los Angeles Lakers leading by 10. And the second quarter is on.
Let's give a big round of applause for your...
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Taking a look at Philadelphia.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Johnson finds Davis. Here's Worthy. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Away team ball. Now into the lineup for your home team, Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Malone. Stolen by Davis. Now Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
To the inside, 5 on the clock.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Pass to Bryant. Shot is up. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Hachimura. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Into the lineup for your home team, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The visitors with the ball. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here's Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Bryant.
Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Back to Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his
First free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line for your...
And Johnson drops them both. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Jerry West.
Thompson with a steal. Down low. Here's Scott. Back to Bryant. Out to Hachimura. Bryant with it. 6 points for him. 4 on the clock. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And it's Baylor missing.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Home team, Will.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Abdul-Jabbar misses. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Bryant. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
First half, 2 minutes.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Count the basket.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Out to the right wing. Hachimura, the pass to Green. Now Bryant. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
That was your new dad team. Make some noise.
1:05 left in the second. Stolen. Here's Scott. Finished off the break. And Philadelphia leads by 21.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for your
50 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Goodrich, covered by Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. From the stripe, Goodrich, good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Bryant, right side. Pass to Scott. Now here's Hachimura. Defense right on him. Here's Scott. Back to Hachimura. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Home team ball. Coming into the floor for your home team, Magic Johnson.
Pass to James. He can't get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Lakers up 19. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
4. Let's give a big round of applause.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Scott. Pass to Hachimura. Green in the post. Covered by Bryant. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And for Philadelphia, Green out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, here's Hachimura. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for the away team, Rui Hachimura. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Hachimura.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
Bryant, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Here's Bryant. He got a piece of it. Bryant outside. Back to O'Neal. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. O'Neal's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Bryant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for the away team, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 1.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Green covering. Lets it go. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
Shooting for the away
Free throw
team,
good. Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. Now Los Angeles with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shots good by Scott.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Some noise.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Schroeder against Johnson. To the paint. It's picked off. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Malone. Tries again. And he lays it in. O'Neal's got 12 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now into the lineup for your home team, Anthony Davis. Wilkes.
And here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Wilkes.
2 minutes.
Back to Johnson. And that one's good. Now Philadelphia with it. On the attack, Schroeder. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Wilkes. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Here's O'Neal. He can't get it to go, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Down low. Pass to Malone. Over to the left wing. Johnson against Schroeder. Here's Malone. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
O'Neal. His third personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, Karl Malone. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. 1:02 left in the third. Pass to Worthy. Shoots over Beasley. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Malone.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line
And he drops the first.
Karl Malone. At the line for 2.
Hits both from the stripe. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Worthy. Here's Goodrich, covered by Schroeder. Here's Worthy. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Goodrich can't hit. It's stolen away. Now here is James. Not a lot of room. That one's wide left.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And so it's Philadelphia with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Davis. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the shot goes.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Here's Goodrich. Here's Worthy. Here's Goodrich. Outside Davis. Pass to Worthy. The baseline J is on the way. O'Neal pulls it in. Beasley outside. O'Neal on the wing. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Yes, it's good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
That was your new dance team. Make some noise.
Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Scott. Out to the right wing. Hachimura from long range. Fires in the triple.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Away team ball.
Here's Scott. Thompson outside. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Thompson. Knocked away. Here's Bryant inside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Worthy. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Into the lineup for your home team, Elgin Baylor.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he lobs it up top.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Scott to the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Wilkes. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Thompson with the block.
2 minutes
Bryant right side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Goodrich. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Scott into the lane. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Goodrich. A minute 31 left in the game. Clock at 6. Baylor, that's good.
4-2.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
1:21 left in the final quarter. Oh, Green with a block. They recover it. Baylor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura. And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul. At the line for your...
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Here's Scott. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Goodrich. To the left side wing. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Goodrich, good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Green. Bryant, right side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Picked it out of midair. Knocks it loose. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Goodrich. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.